Afternoon double feature, but today we're going to play 3 games and not 2 games. Decided over the weekend that we're going to play World of Tanks. We're going to add World War Thunder to the mix, and we're going to bring back Star Wars Battlefront 2. So we're going to be playing 3 games, and we're going to move Star Trek Bridge Crew to the weekend. Okay, everything's up on Twitch. Let's go ahead and check our Facebook post, make sure everything went out correctly. Today's broadcast is being recorded on the 5th of September 2018. It's 5:10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. Okay, everything posted. Good. I was reading up on Wargaming's, they showed their work they're doing on the aircraft carrier rework, which definitely affects me. As you may not know, I play World of Warships, and I love aircraft carriers. That's the only ship I play in the game. I have a couple battleships, but I love aircraft carriers. I was stationed on an aircraft carrier for 5 years. Spent 5 years of my life living on an aircraft carrier. I feel that I am an expert on carrier operations. I might not be an expert on combat operations, and I didn't go to the Naval War College. I didn't go to the Annapolis Navy, but I do know how aircraft carriers operate. I understand how the fleet deploys. That part I do know. And I think that the stuff that they're doing for the rework is silly, and they're not listening to anybody that knows anything about aircraft carriers. How would an army guy know anything about carrier operations? Yeah, I have a clue. There's no written work that they can go to as a source material to how a carrier actually operates beyond just triangles and dots on a map. But we won't get into that. Let's get on with the World of Tanks. Just I think they're making a huge mistake. Huge mistake. I see what's going to happen is they're going to change it out in a way that we're going to lose all our skill points that we had for our captains. The ships that we bought are going to be useless. And then they're going to realize they made a mistake and change it back. Then it's going to change in a way that we'll have to regrind out every captain again. Because with the way they're doing it now, how will your captain skills apply to the squadrons? They won't. You'll have to respec and completely grind out new points, right? Totally silly. But sometimes people have to ruin something to realize they made a mistake. Kind of like Sony Online Entertainment when they ruined EverQuest and Star Wars Galaxy. They didn't listen to anybody. They knew better, and what happened? The game tanked. They didn't listen to the people actually playing the part they were trying to change. They listened to everyone that didn't actually play it. And it bombed. Oh, they got a new animation. Look at that. If there's a wargaming person watching this, you're making a huge mistake. Making a huge mistake. Here we go. Starting off. This is the first time we played this week. In 2 weeks. It's been stormy all last week, and we were supposed to get hit by a storm, but it veered west of here and hit Louisiana instead, I guess. Good for us, bad for them. But all last week it was lousy. I don't like to stream when there's like thunderstorm and lightning going on, so I tend to avoid that. There's no lightning this week, and I got the next 4 days off, so I plan to put in a lot of playing time. Let's get caught back up. I did play I've been playing War Thunder, and I've been starting to really understand it more as a player. And I'll explain that when we get to the War Thunder part of the stream. So here we go, do the multiplayer action. Let's go into our stats. Let's do a review. I go to the Russian tanks. Of course, back in the 1940s, they were the Soviets. Turn on our tiers. I don't think we have a tier 7 tank, no. Yeah, we're just up to tier 6. But we'll turn that on just so people know. So here we are. Are they in order? Nope. There you are. That's better. So overall, we are at 481 battles. We're at overall average is 46%. We participate in victories. Remember, when you're looking at a victory score, that's a team stat, not an individual stat. Do we suck? Of course we do. But when you're starting in a game like this, they're essentially a PvP game. Whenever you start a game like this, or starting a new tier, you're basically a glorified target for the people that have more experience. And you get stronger and you get harder to kill, hopefully. And all the other stuff will start to improve as your crew skills improve and as you as a player improve over time. The only way to improve is just to simply play and gain more experience. Actual playing experience and learn. And so when you're looking at victory stats, you gotta look at it as what it actually means in relation to the total population of players. So the MS-1 here, our tier 1 tank, has been in 116 battles, has participated in 53 victories. T-26 has participated in 115 battles, and 50 of those were victories. The tier 3, we have the T-46, which has been in 102 battles and has participated in 48 of them being victories. T-28, our tier 4 tank, our only medium tank, has been in 82 battles and has been part of 40 victories. KB-1 has now been in 60 battles and has been in 25 victories. The KB-2 has only been in 5 battles and has been in 3 victories. Pretty good, I think. And, oh no, I think we're progressing nicely. Let's go look at our... we're not good enough to do operations. If we did operation right now, we'd just be hindering other people. The pros. Here's our tech tree. We're grinding out the heavy tank line for the Soviets. We got the KB-2, and I don't know where we're going to end up after the KB-2. Either the S-51 or the SU-14, because it splits off here. And either one of these tanks will take us to where we want to go. But I believe we should go to the T-150 line next. And from there, we should go to the KB-3, KB-4, and ST-1 and IS-4. I believe that's the route we should go. However, if we continue on this route, then we'll probably do the SU-142, IS-6, I don't know what this is, 212A, and Object 261. I believe this is probably how we're going to end up ultimately in our grind. I believe the KV-85 is a comes to the KV-1 line, but using an 85mm gun, and it's more like a, though it's a heavy tank, it's armed with like a medium gun, and then that leads to these guys. But I think the true heavy line goes this way. Oh, someone's calling. They always call when you hit the broadcast button. Some dummy. Gonna go on and continue. Gonna kill the mic while the fool's calling.
Here we go.
Testing 1 2. Testing. Working. I was shocked by that turnout. Not a spectacular performance, but wasn't shocked. It's probably best that it ended swiftly. I've been playing War Thunder the last couple of days, and I'm trying to get used to the mechanic, which you have to account for the curvature of the Earth when you're shooting and stuff, and the concealment is a lot better in War Thunder, but you have to deal with aircraft bombing you from up high too, so that's kind of a different dynamic. Fun, but different. This map's been coming up a lot with the fired out buildings. Testing.
We won't get no fucks. We won't get no.
I don't know what that guy's doing, but we're gonna establish a perimeter right here.
Enemy exposed.
Get no fucks.
They've spotted us. Penetration. She's loaded.
Get no fucks, sir. Get no fucks, sir. Ha ha
Got him.
ha.
They destroyed one of our tanks. Enemies got us in their sights.
Gotta move up.
Enemies looking right at us.
Got him.
Loaded and ready.
Makes a nice wall for us, huh? Guess we gotta move up. I'll move up.
He up here on his fucking hill.
This guy up on the hill. I can't hit him from here.
We'll try to come up behind him and shotgun him.
little pharmacy, cool. Here he is.
Enemies got us in their sights.
Oh, button. He's stuck. Good job, guys. Fool's clumsy driving. Wrecked my tank. Get out of that metals. Pretty good, huh? Yeah. It's done for a tier 1. Tier 1 battles are very climatic battles. A lot of high energy. On to tier 2. In the World Thunder, they start you at the T26. But you gotta do... Their research is a little more involved, I guess. From what I've seen. Other than a gun, barrel, turret, and radio, and suspension. But you actually can use your machine guns in those games. So, it's kind of cool. The T26 has a... Was it a... 7.62 millimeter gun. Machine gun. Yeah. Can't shoot through a tank, but it will kill some infantry. Shoot down an airplane. I think that's the coolest part of War Thunder is you gotta deal with the people flying over you and trying to bomb you. That sucks too, because you're sitting there and you can't really hear the aircraft because they're like 5 miles up, and then all of a sudden, wow, the bomb lands on you. They don't even have to actually hit you. The bomb just has to land near you, and you're just destroyed. I like how people, when they're playing war games, they're like, that's unfair. War is not fair. No one goes to war to fight fair. You're there to kill the other guy. Make it as unfair as possible. You're supposed to really end their life. Of course, there is no polite way to end someone's life, is there? This map again. Was watching Klaus Kellerman the other day, and they were doing this map on tier 10 on PC side. There people are like, what? Do a suicide run here.
Cam on that deploy.
Came off the hill.
Ready to fire. Bounce right off him. Fighters
At least I blocked his path. I think I won that engagement. See, he tried to go to that spot where my vehicle died. Since I denied use of that to the other guy, and the other guy's tank died there too. No one could go to that little spot, which people like to go through. They screwed themselves. He tried to do it at the end, tried to go high there too, and he couldn't put his tank through there. Great heads up play. No points for that, but denied the use of concealment to the enemy. It's just as effective as blowing him up. On to tier 3. Long as victory, that's all that matters. All those secondary stats are useless. Victory is what matters. Tier 3, the T-46. I kind of like War Thunder in that there's more things you have to think about when you're operating. And when you both from the tank and aircraft perspective. I like that they added, I don't have the naval part yet, but working on buying that. I don't know if I'm going to get it this payday or I wait till the next month to do it. Because there's other stuff that I want to do. One thing I'm working on is getting a new power supplies for the studio here. Power strips. So what do we want to do? Go over there, I guess. Guess we'll go to the center. Oh, I think that center is going to collapse. 5 units on that center. You're lucky their artillery can't shoot.
Can't kill no tanks if you locking on to them.
Yeah.
Gotta aim out front.
The dead people get the best medals. Always remember that.
That one again. Just XP.
We don't need no medals. Let's moving on. It's 5:51 p.m. We'll be switching over to War Thunder as soon as we go through our lineup here. I don't know exactly when that will be, but part of our triple game header. We're starting off with the World of Tanks, then we'll move over to War Thunder, and then we'll finish it off with the Star Wars Battlefront 2. Our evening lineup. Decided to move Star Trek over to the weekend because if you play it at a little earlier in the day, you can get a lot of the British guys playing, and that's, I think, a much better experience, especially when you're streaming around 4 in the afternoon. It's like 8, 10 o'clock their time, I think, right? Because 6 o'clock our time is midnight their time. So. This map again. Okay, what do we want to do? Can we make it over there?
Alright, man, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll. Focus on this location.
Right on the beach. Good. Big old turn in our way, but
Camo net deployed.
wait for someone to skylight. Everybody's already across.
Why are Matildas so slow? No.
I don't think we can go that way.
Yeah. Alright. I died.
You go across. Can we get up this hill?
What?
What you say?
Not good. I think it was a mistake to come this way.
What's up, dude? What's up?
Well, it's probably going to be silly, but we're going to try
No,
it.
I can't find that window. I was trying to, but I'm trying still. I'm gonna find one. Yeah. Okay. What's up?
Go over here.
What? Oh, I'm coming down tomorrow. I get paid tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll be down tomorrow.
See him.
Yeah, I'll be down tomorrow because I don't get paid until tomorrow. I get paid every.
Ready to fire.
Yeah. That's okay.
Alright. Nothing really spectacular in that battle, but at least now we can go around that path. We didn't drown, that was a good thing. Luckily we won. That was kind of a shocker. On to tier 4. First medium tank of the day. I turned the fan on behind me to get some breeze blowing, so it's not as hot. One of the drawbacks of not having a tropical depression off the coast is temperatures went back up to 90 to 100 degrees. That looks like it might rain. The wind's picking up. Where are we going?
Pepe Le Pew.
Going east, turn north, or north and turning east?
Roger, Roger.
With us along the southern axis here.
Hello. What kind of music is that?
Not good kind.
Oh, it sounds nice. I kind of wish we had some bagpipes.
Sounds like opera music, doesn't it?
Yeah. More of a classical.
I'm more of a bluegrass person. Out in Guard this guy.
That's British. Back during the Zulu Wars.
Napoleonic, I think.
Didn't they lose that? Go along this way.
Oh, I could have got him.
Missed. Switching ammo. Got him.
Sucker.
No, he ducked down the hill.
Got him.
I got him. Shit!
At least absorbed his fire.
Damn, I gotta reload now.
It's a destroyer coming up that ridge. Or was.
Ow.
What happened to the opera music? They destroyed his record player. Little sneaky guy.
Somebody's shooting over here.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Okay, where'd that Jackson go?
I don't know, when they're firing across from the bridge, there he is. There's Fury.
Oh crap! I got a furry. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Seriously?
Come
Artillery,
on.
shot artillery.
Slow loading bastard.
I gotta reload.
That's some accurate artillery there, man.
I got a barbecue.
Came over to the house and everything, and wow, took out our artillery. Our last hope is you three. Is that a Canadian?
Sounds more British than Canadian.
No, this guy's got a German tank with a Canada flag on it.
It's okay, I got a German tank with an Israeli flag on it. Got a couple of them like that. And boy, does it draw a lot of fire.
Makes you think, are they restoring order or clearing an insult?
I don't know. All I do know is that that nasty Hitler took the Cherokee symbol of peace and turned it into war.
I don't think we're gonna win this one.
Take out as many as you can.
It's a strong artillery.
Yeah.
Did you hit him 4 times?
Yeah.
At least you survived. That's Civil War.
Boo, Yankees. That didn't end so well. I mean, it was a good battle, but we lost.
Yeah, I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah. We did what we were going to do, but we got our ass kicked. We went to where they said to, and blown up. That British, I don't know what that tank ahead of us was, but I felt by going straight at it, we would draw fire, and the guys behind us could take them out. But nobody was feeling that plan. I think we did take them out, though. Because we were still firing. The Tundra. It's that same map from before, but now it's winter time, I guess. I know it looks different. We come from the north. So what are we doing? Going there. Going there. Head south, I guess. Let's go this way. Pretty look good light thunder there. Oh, someone ran into that guy. Good job. Can't go that way. I think we tracked him. Lost half our strength just getting to the battle.
Couple more people on this damn flag.
think that's my carcass everyone's using for a shield. Well, the tides have changed quickly. Look at that. It's nice of me to die in that spot so everyone can hide behind it. Yeah. See, you can be effective. Without even shooting. Can't lose any money either. Look at that. Awesome. Sometimes dying in the right spot is more effective than, like, killing people. And that's it for me. Now we're up to the KV-1. Yeah. My favorite tank. Of the two favorite tanks I have, this is my favorite one. The KV-2 will soon be my favorite one once we get that 152mm gun on it. Then it'll be my favorite. I like that it's a simple tank. Just not a whole lot of decisions, and you just blast people. Okay, what are we doing? Blitzing across the river or staying put?
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
Go on this side. We'll take a defensive position over here.
They've spotted us. Enemies are capturing our base.
He'll come back.
Enemies looking right at us. Friendly vehicle destroyed. That one left a big hole. Enemies got us in their sights.
that tank to stop in front of us.
Got us in their sights. We fixed the track. Let's roll. Our track is busted. We can't move. That one left a big hole. Our fuel is hit. We've lost half our gas. Hang up. Let's go. The track is damaged. We got him. That's it. We're 86.
Well, that didn't turn out well. They cheated. Look at all the damage we absorbed. And we were number 2, look at that. We weren't really doing all that great, but we got number 2. Look at that. That's kind of laughable. It's that light tank we obliterated. That was him. Yep. Yeah. He's not hiding behind that house because he's feeling confident in his armor protection. I think what makes the KV-1 an awesome tank is that it's a simple tank. There's no, like... Go out there and shoot people is what it's designed. Hope your armor holds. This'll be fun. The first year I played World of Tanks, I mainly played US light tanks. It was before they changed it, where oh no, I'm the only heavy tank. This will suck. This isn't good.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
Go this way.
surprised.
Got him.
Now you got that heavy tank.
Yo. You in that fucking Fury tank right on the side of me? Yeah, so kill. Ah, he's right there.
Oh, don't leave the cap. What are you doing?
What? Your phone's in wherever you had it. Where is it?
That guy eats his Pac-Man pellet, all those guys are gonna get eaten.
Hurry up, breathe!
Didn't I look like a Pac-Man maze? That map. Well, knocked out that one guy. Didn't kill him, but we knocked him out. Tried to cut around us, and then he drove in front of our turret, and we hit him. It's nice of people when they drive in front of your turret like that. Thus ends the day for tier 5, or tier 6 actually. Tier 5. And on to tier 6, yes. KB2. We're still developing our KB2, so it's essentially a KB1 with a big turret. Big target. Oh, this map. This is a fun map. Not really designed for tank battle, but it's a fun map. Well, they put us in the center. That's not good.
I don't know what made me download this, but it was definitely worth it.
This game?
Yeah.
I just, you know what I got it from is because I just got PlayStation Plus for like a month, and I saw it as a free game, so I downloaded it.
Do you have to pay for it?
Did you get?
Not if it was not if you're on PlayStation Plus, it was free.
I think it's free all the time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's free to play.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what it is on the PC.
Free and it's kick ass.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my gosh, dude, I'm getting arty to fucking hell and back already. Wow, dude.
They're coming all around.
Like, dude, can we fucking just play a match where we don't instantly get pitted up against people? Ugh. Fuck. Why can't we get any of the maps where we're with, like, tier 3s?
I know. I don't know why we're fighting all these tier 5s and 4s.
I was turning a corner and it's a fucking tier 6. Just like, hey, what up?
Damn. Yeah, I'm about to be fighting a tier 6 right now.
Hey, take that phone to mom.
Come on,
Emma,
come on.
take that phone to mom. Carry your phone.
Shit, already? Fucking T1 heavy, are you kidding me? Oh wow, I can't even see whoever's shooting at me from that hill. Focusing not over there, there's nobody at once. Oh, there's a big ass heavy tank over there. I can't even get across there, bro. Don't go through there! Alright, man, don't listen. KV2, I guess he's not worried about much. Fucker. Goddamn KV2.
Going where they said to.
Oh shit. And there's a tank for a grave. Oh, buddy. Come on, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Trying to get by you.
Ooh, tank stuff.
Aw, shit, it hurts her. Fuck my life.
Get picked apart.
It's a pretty beach. Is that a Japanese tank?
Shit, that already's moving up on me too.
Italian or something.
Shit.
What?
I got Artie moving up on me. I got a Hertzer trying to kill me.
Trying?
I think they're going to succeed.
That's right. Fuck.
Yeah, it'd have been funny if that guy backed up into the water and got stuck.
Going to the garage. Damn, there I was all surrounded. There's somebody by our base on the beach. I was the last one? Shit.
No, you weren't the last one.
What the fuck was that? That felt like the last one.
Get a free trip to Arlington. That didn't turn out good. They start you off in the center like that. It's hard to... You can't maneuver out of there. You're stuck in that little trench. So when you come up the center... When you come down the south on that island like that, you can either go left where there's a lot of tanks or right where there's a lot of tanks. And you're right out in the open. So... You figure with a KV2, as big as you are, you would just draw the fire away from everybody else. But then that got stuck on that rock. So, if anything, we get experience moving the KV2. Come some fool calling us. For France! Viva la France!
Enemies are capturing our base.
Okay, already in our border.
They've spotted us. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Guy poking out right there.
Loaded and ready.
Get him? Got him? Someone got him.
Enemies got us in their sights.
Move forward. Big hill on our way there. What's that? KV5, what is that?
Enemies looking right at us.
Missed him. Maybe he'll come back.
Locked and loaded.
Guess we should push forward. Moving up.
They've spotted us. Enemies got us in their sights.
Up.
Enemies looking right at us. Mission accomplished.
Worked out pretty good. Wonder how that light tank got out there behind enemy lines so fast. But I didn't make the mistake of swinging my turret around. I waited till him to go by. Wow. If they're gonna drive in front of the turret, I have to shoot. I'm obligated. Well, that's gonna end our day at World of Tanks. We're gonna be swinging over to War Thunder next. Here on the afternoon triple feature. Play that, and then we'll switch over to Star Wars Battlefront 2. Here we go. Gonna switch games. I'll be right back.